politics. Some countries can contribute to world peace. How? By making decisions that don't have anything to do with war. Decisions made by powerful countries can affect all the world. This can happen because some countries only think about war, and they don't, and they also only think about having territories and more resources and all that stuff, but they don't realize that all the damage that they can cause.
Globalization in the economy is very important because it opens the world's barriers for products from all over the world to be available everywhere and cheaper than before. And this makes for a more diversified market and overall a better economy. On the downside, everyone will be competing to obtain more money and power. And there are still some barriers that some countries have, like added taxes on imports and things like that. The actors would be the WTO and NAFTA, for example. Globalization in culture has its advantages but also some disadvantages. For example, thanks to the globalization, we know about other cultures and may like them so much that we adapt something from that culture into our own lives. But on the other side, some traditions are starting to be lost and forgotten, like El Día de los Muertos, which is a Mexican tradition that's starting to be forgotten and replaced by Halloween, which just has such a bigger appeal to the people. And actors of this would be the UNESCO and Hollywood, for example.
Economic globalization affects culture. One example is the spread of the Western civilization, which changes the way people normally act, like the gender roles they assume or the places they live. Another example is the food they eat. Normally, people go to markets, but with globalization, people are now going to fast food restaurants, making them part of their culture.
The political systems adapt for each country according to their cultural customs, and so the systems in globalization adapt to each other.
One huge impact on economic globalization, as well as economic globalization, is migration, which causes people to move from certain areas to another to get a better job or better life for them or their family. Another point between economy and politics is trading. Some laws state free trade between them, but irregularities of it causes that some countries pay taxes and others don't, making them richer against the others, which are getting poorer.
All social changes, all of them affecting local and regional political process, involving actors, institutions, and process at the national, regional, and global level.